Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 14 in Candy Crush Jelly. Remember that if you can put 4 together, you can get a fish, if you can make them into a square. So on this board, I've got 48 moves to spread the jelly over 3 different boards. This is where the jelly needs to be spread. So if I can start working lower to the ground, I'll have a better advantage. Look at this. I can make a stripe while I activate a stripe. And that will really, I think, help me to spread the jelly even more. I could do this with the blue, or this with the blue, or do something else. And this gets me 2 jelly instead of just 1. I'm thinking about doing this fish, which would set off a fish and create a new fish at once. But I don't know, while I can work in the jelly, up until I find out differently, I think that's what I need to be doing. Now I like to look for the patterns that exist on the board. I've got this blue pattern. I wish I could bring this down 1. I don't seem to be able to, so I'm not going to focus on that, but those are the types of things I'm going to be really looking for in the future. Oh, look what I can do. I can bring all of these 3 blue down to match up with these. So unless that fish were to have created a problem for me, that's what I get to do. And now I get to see what a color bomb fish does for me. I think it's going to, turn all of the green into fish. And those fish went wherever they felt they were needed. So now it gave me another color bomb because it concentrated things down. And I can just take care of that last bit there. I have 39 moves left going into the next screen. I've got these licorice locks on the board that can create problems. But I do have more opportunities for more specials. Let's see what I can do. Just doing this frees that wrapped candy, but it doesn't spread any of the jelly. I can do this. That doesn't spread any of the jelly either, but it gives me an opportunity in the future to do something, hopefully. So that's what I'm going to choose. There we go. Oh, and I can get a wrapped here or another stripe. The wrapped won't match up with this very easily yet. But now it will. And it was worth kind of losing 1 turn in order to do this because we get this nice swath of 3 by 3. Although I'm not quite sure why that didn't fill in. I guess there was probably a licorice lock that prevented it. Eventually, though, we got it. Now, one thing that I miss on this, as opposed to the original, is that, and the original started out without this too, but I don't really get to see how close I am on each board. It doesn't tell me how many areas still need to be filled in. I would prefer that, because with these cutouts, sometimes it makes it a bit difficult. Let me know what you think about that if you feel like making a comment. Because to me, it would be so much easier. But maybe you're not having trouble with that. So I'm going to fill that in. I've got to get this done quickly because I have a whole new board. And I don't really look yet to see what that board is going to be. I've got 1, 2 left that I need to get. Nope, 3 as far as I can see. You can see how I'm at a disadvantage. My eyes don't spot those holes very easily. I think I'm going to do this stripe. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to move this over here. Ooh, I'm going to do this instead. And then I think this will work because the fish will take that out. Okay, 1 more and I'm left with 25 moves, so hopefully this is enough. Now I've got a divided board and this is new to me on Jelly. So I need to use probably what's up here to populate what's down here because I have no jelly yet. That means that I need to send an emissary. The fish can help me, right? So I want to open the fish up and send them off as quickly as possible. I can't send him off. I can send him. So now I've got a jelly here. If I can move to spread this jelly around, that's what I would do. I can't, but I have a stripe here. It's not looking great. Here we go. I'll send off another fish. There, now I can start populating this area. I still want to look up here. I might be able to do something spectacular up here to help, but I want to focus most of my effort down here. This is where the action needs to happen. I like this stripe better than this because it brings me more jelly spread around. I think I'm going to have a hard time kind of reaching into the corners. So I'm going to look for those opportunities, but then I'm also going to look for opportunities to create fish, because the fish will go into the areas I have a hard time getting to. Okay, looks like I have 4 left, and I do have 3 fish on the board. Oh, now I only have 2 left I have to get to. And I can do this, right? Actually, yeah. I'm going to make the stripe. Oh, it missed that one. So I've got a fish here and a fish here. 9 moves. Can't reach this on my own. Can't get these together. But I can put the red together and try to get this going. There we go. It might have taken me longer in the end game than it needed to. I didn't really think things through. I just saw that I had enough moves to enact my plan, so I went for it that way. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, remember I'm learning this. This is new to me. So if you know things I don't, feel free to share them and I'll pass them along to other folks as well. And as always, thanks so much for watching.